Hello,
Hi.
and welcome to Companion Quest
We're a couple.
of Let's Players. Let's talk to Rook.
The pretty lady returns. I am so pleased.
Uh-oh.
Rook's been thinking about you.
You're allowed to think about me, that's fine.
No. No filter. No mother. No warm blanket and stew and pillow and soft words. Rook doesn't deserve good
Oh,
living.
man.
No. She did not know. Not what I did. I was very angry, and then someone was dead, and they wanted to send Rook to the mines. If I went to the mines, she would know. Everyone would know. So I came here instead. Once you eat, once you takes in the darkness, you not miss the light so much. You know, do you not? Rook sees. Yes, he sees the darkness inside you.
Because you've also had Darkspawn blood.
Yeah.
No, she cannot. She remembers a boy, a little boy with bright eyes and a hammer, and she cannot say that. Swear, promise, vow you won't tell. Yes.
Oh, man.
Tell the mother Rook is dead. He's dead, and his bones are rotting in the crawler's webs, and she should never look again.
You know, I'll take mercy on someone who's taken too much Darkspawn blood. I'm certain. I think Talk would feel the taint coursing through her own veins.
And see that this is her future.
Yeah. Sorry, guys, 1 second. Alright, sorry about that. That was, I just had to adjust the mic. Get myself a little closer. Yeah, alright.
Pretty ladies like mother, yes. Too good, too pretty for the darkness.
I wonder what would happen if you play a male character. He'd still call you pretty lady. Pretty man.
Pretty man, yeah.
Pretty gentleman.
Pickers living in Bronca's old camp. Did you see the marks on the floor? There were a lot of people and fires there once. Now I know she's not here anymore. She'd never have let something like that sleep in the same spot she did.
Looks like there's 2 bridges across.
So we-
Maybe don't wrap around.
We've been shooting at stuff on the other bridge.
Mm-hmm.
You wait for it to come back. Yeah,
Yep.
it's just kind of pacing.
I'm going to mark it for death, and I'm just gonna enter this right away, and then I'm going to break you, and go ahead. Did Pommel Strike stun it? Oh my god!
Wow.
Way to go, Ogre. That pillar like got in the way just as I killed him. Oh no. Alright, run away. We're gonna lure in the archers.
The guy was over there just yelling.
Standing there with a real come at me, bro. There it is. That's what I wanted. Yeah.
On my way. Where do I go?
Let's stun a spirit. Because that
Poured salt around its feet.
poured salt around its feet.
Haven't you ever seen Supernatural? That's how they deal with everything. They poured salt everywhere.
Oh. I started watching Supernatural at one point, but I never really kept going with it.
It reminds me a lot of like if they had made what's that movie? That Halloween movie?
Hocus Pocus?
Yeah, Hocus Pocus.
Really? I got it right in one?
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah, Hocus Pocus. If they had made Hocus Pocus into like a TV series,
Oh, wow.
it makes me think of that. Because they kept pouring salt everywhere.
Oh, man. I can't believe I got that one line. That's very exciting for you.
Is there any other Halloween movie that you know of?
the one that sticks out the most is Hocus Pocus. And I'm gonna say something blasphemous, which is I have never seen the Jack Skellington movie.
Oh, A Nightmare Before Christmas?
Correct. Which
Which was at one point my favorite movie.
Also, I guess it's a
Because
Christmas
I was an
movie.
edgy motherfucker.
Now, is the Nightmare Before Christmas a Christmas movie or is it a Halloween movie?
I believe when it first came out, it came out at Christmas.
Uh-huh.
So
But I mean, do people consider it a Halloween movie?
I think it came out at Christmas, and then from then on, it came on syndication during Halloween.
Oh.
So
I'm sure some people out there have some strong opinions.
it could be both, just like how Die Hard can be a Christmas movie.
I was gonna say it looks like there might be something over this way, and that was right. I didn't mean treasure though. I meant like a path.
Yes.
Looks
That's
like-
water.
Yeah, it just looked like on the map there's like a path that comes this way. And goes,
Someone drew this path a long time ago. This map. Things have changed.
I love that answer too. Such a great answer.
I mean, it's the truth.
I mean, it very well could be. Could be what they were going for.
Yeah. Then it makes you. Oh, that's weird. It makes you wonder who made these maps and who are you getting them from, and like what's the conversation you have to have with them about it.
God, they're all going up, up, up.
What does that mean?
Well, that means I'm entering the spider's lair, and they're all going to come down, down, down. Oh my gosh.
Quick save?
3 up. Yeah, sure. Quick save. I like quick saving.
Are they scared of something?
I'll do it.
They're scared of me because I'm a BA.
Uh-huh.
Auto save. Wasn't me.
Uh-oh.
Look at these weapons in the sky. Look at all these bones. Oh, buddy. All right,
Is
let's.
this where you want to be? Yeah, have Liliana just start sniping for the
Yeah.
time being.
Pulling over.
I try to be merciful.
There's somebody over there.
There is someone over there. Oh, let's back it up across the bridge and double back.
Hang on.
Huh.
Sometimes.
Why are we all getting lightning stuff? What's going on?
What is that? What's the effect that's happening?
Corruption burst. Takes spirit damage over time.
Huh. Why Liliana?
Yeah, I don't know.
Someone figure that out.
It is done. Yes.
It's fine. You sitting your Song of Valor? You are. Gosh, the heal that you get from the Stone Aura is so good. So much extra life. Ooh! I took a half step forward and more spiders came down.
Oh wow.
I try to be merciful.
Ooh, yeah, that's another corruption burst. Spider start off.
Here comes Margaret.
Just gonna mark it for death. Sorry about that.
I'm trying to figure out why Liliana draws so much aggro. And I was
Okay.
looking it up. This is an issue over many years apparently.
Why? What's
On
that
message
issue?
boards going back to 2010, people are just like, why does Liliana draw so much aggro? Even when she has things on her person, like items on her person to prevent her from drawing threat. There's no reason, it seems like. It's just something that happens. It seems to be happening to everybody. And really it's just about like having the tactics go, or like whoever your tank is supposed to be is just being like, just use threaten all the time. But that doesn't seem to work for us.
Where's the threatening?
Let's make this quick. Make up.
Liliana's definitely drawing a lot more aggro than I feel she should. But I mean, she has been getting stronger and more powerful over time.
She has. The solution people say is to have Shale's tactics set to use her roar every time someone targets Liliana.
No, I'm gonna control that myself.
Right, but I think
Yeah.
what they're saying is like you have to just be very on top of it.
The stone roar ability
Yeah.
and drawn into Shale. I don't
Yeah.
want to draw into. Excuse me. Pardon me.
Exactly. So you're using Shale differently than other people are.
Yeah, I'm using Shale right.
Oh boy.
You can play your games however you want to play. And have fun however you want to have fun. I'm having a blast right now. Corrupted Spider Queen. Ooh.
So a darkspawn spider.
Let's do that, I guess. I mean, it's not like Shale doesn't draw aggro. Shale definitely does plenty of aggro. Oh. Okay. Team.
Here I am.
I just feel like she draws more aggro than you do, and you do a lot of damage.
Yeah, it's definitely not damage based. Like, she's trying to aggro, but I mean, she just popped her slot. Oh my gosh.
So you think it's like utility based?
Somewhat. Oh, Shale's down. Shale's done for. Oh, Shale's free. Oh,
Woohoo!
yes. Heal. And heal. And heal. Look at that. I don't want to loot. Fight.
I don't want treasure. I want blood.
I have made a lot of blood decisions. Alright. Shale.
More coming?
Quick heal Shale and Aura Shale. And mark you for death. Ogren. Let's do a big full heal on you. Small heal on Liliana. And a medium heal on me. Alright, Ogren, get up there and leave that armor. Okay. Got a pommel strike and break the armor.
All these bodies that are wrapped up in spider jeans.
Ooh.
Huh. Well, that's a weird time to do that. When everyone's webbed,
on.
just runs away.
Come up and come down.
Yeah. It's a
Alright,
tough
fight again.
spider.
Stun the spider.
Stun the spider.
And Ogren. Okay. Shield drop out and heal.
Nice.
And heal. And heal. All three. And Ogren break the armor. And Liliana break the armor. Ooh. What is this? Oh, more corrupting pulses. And the spider really likes to just go up and come right back down in the
Yeah.
same spot. Alright, everyone.
I guess it was
Everyone
surrounded,
fights.
so that was like a way for it to.
Alright.
I do think it's like kind of like with this, the spider is focusing on Shale because she's currently doing a thing.
I think that skill should absolutely draw a lot
Yeah.
for it. I think that is correct.
I'm surprised it doesn't also provide more defense.
For Shale?
Yeah.
Whoa.
What is happening?
I don't know, my screen is just shaking.
Oh, and more spiders are coming in.
Yep, I see that.
Did she just produce more spiders?
I mean, I don't think she would literally produce them that quickly, but I do believe that there are more spiders. She probably called for aid. Gondor calls for aid.
Gondor. Shelob. Shelob got on the phone and was like, help. Tactician.
Maybe because I'm pausing so much?
That's a weird achievement. I wonder what that means.
Just like pausing and executing orders, perhaps. I'm
But
using a
now that I
lot.
think about it, that's probably how they calculate it, if that's what it is. Like,
Sure.
you're being very tactful. Is that the right word? Tacticful?
Tactful, I think, is more for social situations.
Sure, yeah.
but I could get down with tactical.
Oh, the queen's dead?
Nope, Queen's here.
Yeah.
Queen's low, but not dead.
Whale on her. Spider on her.
Yeah, we're using so many thals. I have like 60, and now I've got,
I mean, that's what you use them for, right?
Yeah, but I'm worried I have to go make some more so soon, Ooh, I'm going down. There's no way Talk survives that.
She's not currently being hit.
Yeah, she is. She's getting pulse. Oh my gosh. Talk.
Nice.
Unbelievable. I cannot believe you survived that. Let's go Stormroar again. Let's cripple the armor again. And I'm just going to do a dual up sweep.
More spiders? Yep.
Oh.
Where did she go?
I'm not sure.
Oh, there she is.
Nope.
Nope, that's just another different spider.
Another regular old spider.
Boy. This is a ridiculous fight.
This fight is pretty ridiculous. This is a lot. I mean, it's good. It's fun.
Yeah.
It's definitely different than all the other fights. Nice, too. I'm not gonna start off on these guys.
From the perspective of like a person who's been a DM, this is the kind of thing that you do, and it's just like, oh, they're doing too well at this fight, so I can just produce, make more mobs as I see fit. This is the kind of fight that's kind of like manufactured for this sort of thing. Like,
Sure.
if you guys were getting like fucking wrecked, then I'd be like, oh, just one mob.
Hey, there she is.
Oh boy.
I did not see her. Slip in for mine.
It's weird that she goes away and doesn't like rest.
Oh,
Amazing.
yes. Nice job, Shale.
Get in that quick save.
Good job, team.
Ooh.
Silverite, one-handed, tier 6. That might be better for Alistair.
Yeah.
Silk Weave Gloves inscribed for mage plus 20% nature damage. That'd be cool if I had a nature mage. Whew.
That was really cool.
That was a lot of potions. I am gonna have to go make some more potions.
And
at
they
some
did not
point.
have a lot of loot at all.
Not all. Yeah, no. It's all about the experience. All right, Ogren, dump into strength. Ooh, Ogren's a berserker. Did not know.
Yeah.
That's cool. Tactics. Ogren, you can be survival. Fire blow. Ooh, two-handed sweep. Swings weapon through enemies in a vicious arc, dealing normal damage to those it hits and knocking them down unless they. Yeah, sure. I like that. Another knockdown skill. Multiple chests in Bronca's journal. Silk carpet.
Wow, fancy. Good for selling.
I'm sure. I thought it was gonna be a gift for someone. I was like, who wants a silk
A
carpet?
whole ass carpet.
Yeah. Someone's journal covered. The cover is battered and torn, but intact. As you
Just
leaf
imagining
through
Wynn laying
description
carpet
pages.
down
Yeah.
in her tent. It's
Nice.
bigger than her tent.
Nice, nice, nice.
Anvil was not built in Orntag. We will go south to the Dead Trenches. The anvil is somewhere there. Die before we find the anvil, if we find it.
Mm-hmm.
Retrieve the anvil. So do we all.
Nice.
I don't remember what they need the anvil for.
Oh, what I have to say should be for his ears alone. Oh. I'm guessing I can't romance Ogren because Ogren has his bell.
I mean, he was once married.
Thinking about me.
People who are divorced find love all the time, Graham.
Still care.
They're still married.
Old softy. Looks like the Dead Trenches is our next stop then. They say the dark.
I think it was assumed that he was a widower.
Uh-huh.
But if that's where Bronco went, that's where I'm going.
Smith's Heart. 20% fire resist, -1 dex.
Hmm.
That seems like it would be really useful for niche fights. Like
Well, no.
dragons,
Yeah.
per se, perhaps. I have a certain dragon in mind.
You know,
Oh,
for a game
okay,
called
fire.
Dragon Age,
Suspicious lack of Dragon's Age.
There's not that many. And I think that, like, people kept hearing that joke. Like, people at BioWare kept hearing that joke. So they get to the Inquisition, they're like, all right, fuck you guys. There's dragons all over the goddamn place.
Oh, excellent. Man,
what a big-ass jump that is!
This is crazy. This is so much. Like, this is 5 whole areas that I've had to go through just in this one. Like, I've gone to the dwarves.
But, like,
section.
you've mostly been over here, and then you just cross this big trench.
Mhm.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Maybe you don't cross it.
I don't think that's lava.
It's very Mordor-esque.
This scene reminds me of Shadows of Mordor straight up.
Wait, what did you say?
That scene reminded me of Shadows of Mordor.
Oh, yeah.
Straight up. Oh, hi.
Hey, look at that, Graham!
That's a dragon. Oh my god. Do I have to fight it right here and now? That came very close to my group. I don't think I'm ready for this.
What is this thing called? An Archspawn?
Archfiend? Archdemon?
Archdemon? Archdemon? Yeah.
Archfiend?
I think it's Archdemon. Maybe? It's not the one from WoW. I know that. It's not Blue Eyes White Dragon either. Oh, for a second I thought you had just like clipped into a wall somewhere.
I was like, uh-oh. Together I party in Venture Forth? No, not this time. It just flew up and back behind that pillar.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, that looks like a fight.
But I
There's a
can
question mark.
Talk to them. Who's all here?
Uh-oh.
Ooh, hold on. Cardall Legionnaires. Alright, I'm coming in to help, guys. I'm
Here we
helping.
go!
I only have me selected.
Will Shale-
We're helping.
Will Shale's, like, her thing help all of them too?
Dora?
Yeah.
I'm not sure. I can only see us.
Sure.
Liliana, get up in here. I'm gonna have Liliana attack there and stun. We'll attack here.
Did it work? Did she stun them?
I don't know that it went off. It did
I didn't.
not. Well, another chance.
There we go.
God, that feels so good.
It really is.
I feel like these guys might be getting it because we are just.
You guys are doing pretty good.
I don't want you rally. Yep, stun. Nice.
Some big Herlocks over here.
I feel like this type of a fight is another way that they can mix things up, like give a bunch of NPCs.
Oh, yeah. This kind of stuff is really good for hacking and slash and just click. Destroy.
Yeah, I'm not worried about using too many skills here. This aura is good enough. I'm hoping it's working with these allies too. I think it might be.
Let them believe they hold us here. When the throne is settled, we'll beat them to their vile birthing grounds.
That's all you gotta say?
We can. Did you click on him?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh,
Trasvala,
okay.
Grey Warden. I've never seen one of your kind in the deep roads. In the Legion of the Dead, we abandon our lives to be free of fear, free of hopeful blindness. The coming blight is obvious to us.
Excellent.
Surprise is not that you have come, but that you have come in so small a number.
Oh.
What do you want here, Warden?
They don't know what's happening. See, these guys have their priorities straight.
Yeah, they do. Finally, the first ones.
It's an odd tactic, recruiting from the front line. The Darkspawn pitched their camps in our tunnels between your blights, you know. Give me a dwarven reason to look topside. Who put this dull idea in your head? We got other things to worry about on Orzammar. Ah, now I see. The Deep Lords in the Assembly can't make up their minds, so the Pretenders need added influence. I get that right?
Yeah.
Yep.
It's not my job to shore up the Assembly chasing dead legends. The Legion holds alliance so those fools have time to put an ass on the throne. After that, we'll be the first into the dead trenches. Might even tackle your blight, though that's a surfacer's problem. You want to go digging blind? You go right ahead. Like dusters, I've heard of respect. Never seen it. And if it exists, it wasn't meant for me.
That was such a good analogy.
It was.
That was really good.
And endless lyrium.
Endless
We
lyrium.
die in the eyes of our brothers so we can fight without fear. It offers redemption for the promise of the greatest sacrifice. That's all you need to know. To say more invites judgment, or worse, imitation. Why? The other kingdoms only care when the Darkspawn march in the light. But they are always here, always pushing. Your nightmare is my everyday. Our resolve gives you a rest between blights. A surge on the surface would give us a break. When
Damn.
the time comes, I'll care for a good dwarven reason. Sod the rest. Let us know if
Jeez.
you find any paragons. You're as likely to find a dozen as one. And Warden, watch yourself. Drunks make poor allies.
Oh.
Oh,
He knows Ogren.
he does.
That's a call out. I've got two injuries instead of
Can you talk to Ogren about that?
I don't know.
Kind of a weird thing to say. Well, not
This
weird.
place makes my skin crawl.
Statue of
Is that
Bronco.
Bronco?
What was history?
Hmm.
Codex
On
on
Golems.
Do you say Golem or Gollum?
I say Gollum. Like, Gollum! Gollum! You know.
I do know. I have heard Lord of the Rings once before. Just once though. Never twice.
I think that was the first time in my life I've ever heard the word spoken out loud, so that's just what I attached it to.
I've always said Golem. I don't know that I've got any particular reason. I guess Gollum was Golum and Golem's Golem.
Wait, what? G-O-L-L.
Gollum is Golum.
Oh, yeah. That's true.
So I was saying Golem, Golum.
I wonder if that was just a name, or if J.R.R. Tolkien was like, no, like a golem. Because golems are kind of like ghoulish in some lore.
Yeah, I don't know. Also, it brings.
You know, you can bring him back to the dude.
Or, I mean, it. What the? So she also has stamina, so. So I was saying that brings up the question of there are many words that I don't actually know how they're pronounced because I've only ever seen them spelled.
Yeah.
So I've been reading books.
Reading kid problems.
Yeah. I was reading somewhere like don't make fun of someone for pronouncing something and they're probably right.
Yeah.
I've heard it said out loud.
I mean, it's along the same lines of like, you don't discourage someone who's learning the language. Like if they're learning English or something like that, don't make fun of them for pronouncing things wrong. Just like gently correct them if needed. Sometimes you don't need to. Sometimes that's just how you pronounce some
Okay, this
stuff.
bridge is sweet. This is like EXP bridge.
EXP bridge.
Yeah. It's like, have you leveled up enough? Here, let's give you a chance. Level up somewhere. Four archers. No wonder I'm taking a beating.
Have you ever thought about what was your mother tongue? Was it French?
English.
English.
Definitely English. I definitely learned French from a very young age, but I would not say that I am.
Born a French speaker.
No, I've always... As I grew up, I definitely looked down on the French language, and I still do to a certain extent. It's not a language that I enjoy. Look, Alpha.
I just find it super interesting that there's a whole province in Canada where everyone's accent is really different from everywhere else.
Have
all
you
of them
been to
have
Texas?
like,
Like,
but also people in Texas just speak English.
yeah.
Also, I mostly say like it's closer to like people in Louisiana than
Sure.
in Texas having a strong accent comparative to like our very Midwestern accent.
You should run while you can.
I mean, there's also this other super Canadian accents, like, "Oh, hey there, don't you know?" You know, like, it's saying, "Oh, it's funny that there's like a group of people who talk differently."
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know,
Mhm.
I do think that like growing up in the Midwest,
Mhm.
I have kind of like thought to myself like I have the default accent.
The default accent.
Yeah.
Oh.
Because I mean if you watch
yeah.
television, like no one really has accent, like Americans, different American accents, unless they're like that's a part of their character, you know.
Sure.
There's never like that person who's like, unless they're from like, they're like joking about having like a really ridiculous Chicago, like deep Chicago accent, like.
Sure. Well, welcome to normal, where two normal people talk about normal things, because we get to decide what normal is. Well, thanks so much, everybody. I think this is a good stopping point. We'll pick it up next time. And yeah, hit that subscribe button down below.
Thanks, everybody.
Thanks. Take care.
Bye-bye.